Okay, Buddy Bud with another video for you. This is ridiculous. This stuff just gets me going. Look at her. Now this is I really can't stand this woman. Oh my God. Oh, now they're saying for Purdue, they want to eliminate the word man, and this guy doing the interview is really good. And then listen to her reactions. This is just pathetic, 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 pathetic.
And she joins us tonight. Kathy, it's great to see you.
Hi, good to see you.
I got to say, there's kind of a basic irony here. I mean, you're lecturing us about sexism while you're sitting right now in Manhattan.
Manhattan, we need to rename the city then. The Big Apple. The Big Apple would be less offensive. So I feel that I'm sitting in the Big Apple, not Manhattan.
Okay, but why stop there? Why should the post office deliver mail?
I know. Well, it's spelled M-A-I-L, so that's okay. If it's M-A-L-E, then there's a problem.
Homonyms count, and this applies to email too, because it's not about spelling, it's about being gender inclusive.
Right.
And mail is offensive. We just learned that.
So. Well, no, I don't think they're including that, but they are saying that society has changed and times are changing, and we don't want to be offensive in our language. And they're trying to be non-sexist and non-biased, and that means trying to take the word man out. So instead of man-made, it would be synthetic. So instead of mailman, it would be mail carrier. So there's many ways to go around it. Instead of humanity, you should say people.
But mail carrier still has mail in it. So you haven't, it's kind of a fake, but that's a Dodge.
Oh, package carrier. Well, we can come up with so many other terms that are less offensive. Yeah.
You might still offend dyslexics. You can change a vowel, but it sounds the same. It has that dreaded word that sends people shrieking for their safe spaces.
Oh my God. Who are these people? Who are these people? How is that offensive? Oh my God. I don't even know what to say about it. You can't say businessman, you can't say chairman, man-made. But mailman, the mail part is okay. It's just ridiculous. The little prudes here. Her right here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Who's offended by it? I don't know anybody that's offended by it.
Male?
Well, they're saying man. Man is the word that they're trying to avoid. They're saying that the word man is associated with adult men as opposed to just humanity or humans. So they're trying to avoid the word man. So if we can eliminate that word, then things would be much better and people would be less offended.
Well, what if you lived in Manchester, Vermont?
Well, they might have to change the name of the city
if
people agree with Purdue University. And Purdue University found that things need to be updated, and they updated their writing guide to take out these words that apparently are offending certain groups of people.
I saw another video. This lady did a paper for a college, and the title had mankind in it, and they took her a whole point off her grade for it because it was offensive.
Okay, so just to make sure I understand the rule, if something offends somebody, even if you've never met that person personally, you have to change it. So doesn't that mean that a small group of super unhappy people get to control what the rest of us say and think?
Well, perhaps they're ahead of their time. Maybe this is something that is offending a small group, but the group's going to get larger, and times are changing, and our language is dynamic. Webster keeps adding new words in the dictionary. So our language needs to change. And
they add words, but they don't take any away, do they? They don't take any words away. They didn't take prude away.
A term that used to be non-offensive, like man-made and male-man, now needs to be changed.
Well, I get that. I guess the question for me is who gets to decide what changes and what doesn't. So, for example, I think I've now decided the most offensive word in the language is college professor.
Oh.
Okay? Because to me that connotes dumbness and misuse of power.
Yes.
And tenure, right? And mediocrity. So maybe I'd like to say no one can use that word ever again in my presence because it offends me. Would that fly? Could I do that? Could I pull it off?
Well, if you have a writing guide, perhaps, and you put that out there and people agree with you, then yeah, maybe that would fly. But Purdue University did find a group that agreed with them, and the university backed them up, and there you have it. They have a writing guide that now is going to teach us how to not offend.
But do you think they have the guts? I mean, it's one thing to bully the little rich kids who go to your school, because, like, what do they know? But do you think they have the guts?
This is the heart of America.
Yeah, no, of course. But if you're paying, like, 60 grand or whatever it is for, like, the fake diploma you get, you know, and you're not working, obviously you have privilege.
Fake diploma. This is ridiculous. This is national brainwashing in schools. Schools all over the country are doing this. All over the place. I hear little kids calling each other racist. You know. Oh, my God. This is pathetic.
By definition, no matter who's paying for it. But but it's easy to boss them around. Do you think they would have the guts to go to Goldman Sachs in New York and say, change your name now or else?
They probably wouldn't shop there. They probably wouldn't shop there because
if they were shopping at Goldman Sachs, they might come up short because it's a bank.
Because the name man is adult male, and yeah, we need to change it. Like woman, I mean, it has the word man in there, so just call us a person.
So
a person? You can't say woman? Oh, Jesus. Oh. I wish George Carlin was still alive. He'd take care of this crap. Little prude bitch. Sorry, but it's true.
Oh, Gold Person Sachs, would that be better?
I think so. I'm less offended, yes.
And by the way, what if you just, since the rule is if you spell, and I'll stop with this because I know this is angels on the head of a pin at this point, but if you spelled man differently, like M-A-A, so it was male man, but M-A-A-N.
No, the profession, we know that the professions usually were male dominated and they've changed. So no, saying male man and spelling it differently, that doesn't apply. We're trying to say this profession.
You suck, man.
You just said the male part, the first part doesn't matter because it's spelled differently. But now you're saying the second half, if you spell it differently, does matter because it sounds like man. Oh.
Now applies for
Sorry, I'm
men
yelling.
And women or persons, all people. No
Wait,
man
but isn't
needed.
there a man?
No man
hold on, isn't there a man in the word woman?
They're all just men haters. That's all they are. Makes them feel important. This is pathetic. I can't deal with this crap. I got another video. They want to ban clapping at graduation and everything, everywhere. No clapping because that's offensive. I even saw a video where they say math, M-A-T-H, is offensive, is racist. Oh, man. You're not supposed to say 1 + 1 = 2. You're supposed to say 1 stick plus 1 stick equals 2 sticks. Alright. That's enough of my rage for today. This is ridiculous. Tell me what you think. Comment, discuss. I can't believe anybody's really falling for this crap. If they are, they're all brainwashed and stupid. Stupid idiots. Sorry, but it's the truth. My channel, I claim I'm honest and you know, I called her a bitch. She's a bitch. That's all there is to it. Oh my God, this person. You can say he's male, but you can't say she's female or a woman. That's ridiculous. All right, Buddy Bud signing off. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm right. All right, this is it for Buddy Bud. See you next time. Thanks for watching.